Hello everyone, my dear students. Today we have a new class and you need to pay attention because this class, it is so important for you. Remember, I'm Romel Castillo and I'm your English teacher. Please be careful. We don't need to use Spanish words. It is really necessary to practice English every day. Okay? Now we have our first part. This first part is about a little game that will help you in this class. Please pay attention. Okay? This little game is about alien game, an alien game. Yes. Have this. Okay, aliens. This case is about aliens. Okay? Please. You need to work with me, okay? Come on, let's do it. Level number one, please. What is the past participle of read and practice? You have three options. You can choose only one. You have 30 seconds. One, two, and three. Past participle. Number one. Good. Excellent. One, two, two. Past participle. One, two, or three. Past participle. Number three. Okay, good, excellent. Next, number my house. One, number two, or number three. Number one. Excellent, good job. The next one. Write the past participle. Write a book with your brother. Excellent, good job, awesome, you're incredible. Level number 5. Write the past participle of the following verbs. Go, try, and watch. Number 3. Okay, you're awesome. You're awesome, my students. The next one. Level number 2. Write the past simple of the verb. Stay, go, and attend. Past simple. Number 3. Okay. Hey, yeah. Good job. Awesome. You are incredible. You are incredible. Excellent. I think you are starting so hard. Okay. Now we have this part. First of all, I will share you a little gift for you. This little gift for you will help you with this class. Okay. Yes. Most common verbs. This is like flashcards because it has a lot of things. It has a lot of things that will help you. For example, you know about what is pain, no? But Do you remember about the present? Okay, present is paint, but past and past participle? If your answer is no, you have this. Okay? The past and the past participle of paint is paint, paint. Okay? You will check this. We have pull, breathe, for example, of read, read, read. Okay? This little program is for you. You will check this in a moment. I will share you this on chat. Okay, I will share you this on chat. Copy and paste. Okay, this will help you because today we have an speaking part and speaking activity. Okay, now you know that we can review past and past participle, but what is the topic that we need to talk today? Please pay attention. It is really necessary for you because it is one of the most important part in English. You need to know all the times. Okay? In our case, we have present perfect tense versus past simple. Okay? We need to check this.
A common problem students have is understanding the present perfect simple and the past simple. Which one should we use? When should we use it? The good news is, although they can be confusing at first, they're actually quite simple once you understand their differences. Let's take a look at the present perfect simple first. The present perfect simple has three functions. We use it to talk about past events, recent past events, and unfinished states.
Okay? I will check this again. Okay, please pay attention, little guys. I have one question on the chat. Yes, you need to remember that in every class you need to use a little pencil and a notebook. If you don't take notes, you won't learn. Okay, you need to take notes. Okay, if you don't take notes, you won't use this grammar for the class. Okay, pay attention. Present perfect simple for three things: past events, present past events, and unfinished states. Pay attention to the examples.
The first function is talking about past events. To understand the past events function, let's use a timeline. So on the left, we have the past. In the middle, we have the present. And on the right, we have the future. The present perfect simple indicates that something happened in the past, but we don't know when it happened. We just know that it happened sometime in the past between the day that you were born until now. Let's use an example here using the sentence, I've been to Australia. This means that sometime in the past you went to Australia. Now, be careful of the difference between been and gone. Gone means that you went there, but you're still not back yet. Been means that you went there and then you left. And of course, we don't know when you went. It could have.
Okay, I have some question for this. Between the difference being and gone. Being is only for you were talking about that I have been in Australia 10 years ago. But gone is when you are in that place and you will return or you won't return to the city that you are in nowadays. Okay, please be careful with this. Okay,
Could have been last year or 10 years ago. So when someone asks you, have you been to Australia? It means, have you been there any time from the day that you were born until now? We often use never to emphasize negatives and ever to emphasize our questions about past events. So for example, have you ever been to America? No, I've never been to America. The second function of the present perfect simple is talking about recent past events.
recent past events. Look this.
We can also
Five
use just,
complex.
already, and yet for emphasis. For example, Mum, have you finished cooking dinner yet?
Have you-
Yes, boys, I've just made your favorites.
Right now.
And finally, the third function of the present perfect simple is talking about unfinished states.
I'm finished. Look this. Okay. Look at this. We've known each other for 2 weeks now. Do you want to marry me?
Just remember, we use for a period of time. For example, for an hour, for 2 days, for the last 10 years.
Remember, take note from this. You are using for an hour, for 2 days, for the last 10 years. Pay attention.
And we use since for a starting point of time. For example, since last night, since 3 months ago.
For example, I've been working or I've been studying in USA since 2009. Okay, since 2009.
Since the 1980s. Let's take a look at our timeline again so we can understand this better. On our timeline, we have the past, present, and future. The boy met the girl at a certain point in the past, and they still know each other in the present, which is during their date at the restaurant. But they have known each other for 2 weeks, which means they met 2 weeks ago. On the other hand, the past simple has only one function, that is, to talk about finished events where the time is known.
Finished events. Look this. We broke up. We broke up. Don't worry, plan it.
In this scene, although the time is not mentioned, both the boy and his mother know the time of the date. The mother asked her son how his date was because she already knew that he was going on a date. Also, we can use just for emphasis that an event recently happened. So in this example, the boy could have said, "We just broke up."
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we need to start with this. Okay, I have here a little example. Please pay attention. We have today a little activity that is a speaking part. This speaking part is using present perfect and past. I will give you an example that will help you with this part. For example, I have here Pedro and me. Look this. Pedro, have you listened about Louvre Museum? Me? No, I haven't. I have listened about the Eiffel Tower. I was in Eiffel Tower. I walked around 3 hours. Wow, that is awesome. I visited the museum in 1999. I have worked in Paris for 5 years. I lost my job the last year. I haven't heard about that you lost your job. Okay? Now, if you don't remember the structure, I will give you some advices. For example, have you listened about Louvre Museum? Tell me, what can be the structure of this sentence? Okay, yes. Let's check. Good, excellent. Present perfect structure question has have plus subject plus past participle and complement. Please take notes. It is really necessary. This is for yes, no questions. Yes and no. Next part. No, I haven't. I have listened. This is for present perfect in positive. Okay. If you don't remember, this is our structure. Take notes, please. Okay. I haven't heard about that you lost your job. This is a negative. You have the structure. I will copy this on chat that you will check when you work with the sentence. I walk around 3 hours. Okay, this is for the past simple. You need to remember that we use didn't and imperative verb. It is really so necessary. Okay, this example I will give you in the chat and then I will check you to know about the instructor. Okay, now we need to work with me in this activity. We need to use the rules and we need to share information. I will give you this.